I
The
didn't get.
ability to trigger a random skill that increases the amount of EG gained when using break souls. Oh, okay. Blast gauge. Filling this gauge allows characters to unleash their hidden potential and perform mystic arts. A character that has learned a mystic art can perform it by holding left trigger with 3 or more BG during a combo. This can extend a combo past its ordinary limit. Performing break souls is the best method of restoring for a blast gauge. Arts gain stars through repeated use. The number of stars on an art influences the efficacy of title skills. Also, the amount of blast gauge a character receives at the beginning of combat is directly proportional to the total number of stars between all of that character's arts.
So spam.
Yes.
Spam harder.
More mastery you have with all of your skills, the more blast gauge you'll start combat with.
I see.
Nicely done.
You're not going to thank your savior for her crafty cannonballing?
No,
Are you nuts?
not
I
until
told
you
to
join the
stay
party.
away from the cannons, not bang on them.
But it was fun! And everything worked out, right?
It was fun,
I'm sorry.
except for that part.
If it's that important to you, keep it safe. You wouldn't want to lose it again.
Give it. I need to set a course.
No.
Mine.
Fine. You read it for me then.
Yeah.
But listen, kid. Give me one false reading and you're shark bait.
Better work hard.
That in order?
What's
Oh
Luffy
shit.
It's a name. Your name.
said? My name? Luffy said.
It's a fine name.
Well, it's no Magilu.
We're
True.
through the channel. Give
Very
us a course, Laphicet.
Aye, aye, sir. We're headed straight for Logris.
We don't need to change course.
Whee! And this is when the game kind of opens up a little bit.
Ooh. Is there gonna be a shop up ahead?
Yes.
Okay, cool, because that'll be pulling into the corner store for me to go to the bathroom. Can we pull over?
Now this is refreshing. Sailing into port like normal people.
Well done, boy. The sharks are gonna go hungry tonight. Yes, I'm glad.
This won't be a problem. Docking a pirate ship here?
So, how were the northern seas, Eisen?
Helavis and Vortigern are in ruins. Trade with Northgand will likely be disrupted for quite some time.
Everything's shit and going to shit.
Well, I like the sound of that. I'll have to act quickly.
In a word of the captain.
Aye, it's an old rumor. But they say Captain Eifried was sent to Titania.
The island prison overseen by the exorcists, huh? We'll have to look into that.
I registered your vessel as one of our merchantmen, same as always. But even so, stay on guard. There's a grand ceremony being
But we're not
held in
fencing.
Logris. Lots of watchful eyes about.
I see. So they exchange information for mooring.
Information. For mooring?
Having the latest news gives merchants a chance to make favorable trades.
Very profitable.
So it's worth protecting a pirate.
I bet Eisen and his crew have connections like this in nearly every port.
Not even the Abbey's iron decrees can withstand the force known as human greed. I see.
Don't bother going to Titania. You won't find Eifried there,
And how do you know that?
because I escaped from there. And before I did, I heard something from the prisoners. They said Eifried was the only prisoner to ever get out alive, and that he was taken by an old exorcist named Melchior.
Lord Melchior is an elder legate
at the Abbey. He should always be present at the headquarters.
Don't call him Lord.
Von Eyfried's our captain. It's starting to look like his disappearance has connections with the highest levels
He's
of the
not a
Abbey.
lord, he's a stinky
Their
poo-poo.
headquarters should be in the capital, right?
Yes, at the Royal Villa in Logres. I've never been there, though.
And Velvet, your business is with a man in the capital, right?
Looks like we're all headed to the same place.
I won't apologize for involving you.
Usually I'm the one who says that. By the way, there's the little matter of your ship. My men brought her through the gate as well. We're going to use her as a scouting vessel.
Do what you want. We stole it in the first place.
A
Yoink.
scouting vessel.
I've assigned Benwick to her. He'll give you the details.
Eisen told us to come see you. What's all this about a scouting ship?
We're going to explore the outer seas. Oh, let me explain. Beyond the reaches of our kingdom lie vast, open oceans we call the outer seas.
And you're going to explore them? What for?
To make a map of the whole world, of course.
A map of the
All right,
whole
Nami.
world.
That's right. Eyfried's pirates have many ambitions, one of which is the creation of a complete map describing the whole world. In fact, the Von Eltius already sailed all the way to the far continent for that very reason.
That's amazing.
You guys sure dream big.
I still don't get it.
Yeah, me neither. A map of a bunch of places nobody cares about? Big deal.
Well, regardless,
Yeah.
if we're going to find anything in the vast waters, we'll need a lot of luck. We'd like to borrow some of yours.
And just how do you plan on doing that?
I want you to use your gut instincts to tell us where to look. In exchange, the Von Eltia will be at your service. And you can keep anything we find in our explorations. You'll be able to assign us new orders from any location by using a kind of messenger bird called a sylph jay.
In
Who
other
knows?
words, he's
We
joining
might
the
even come
party.
across some good treasure, or maybe some rare food, or brand new recipes.
That's a lot of treasure you could find.
Doesn't sound bad to me. It won't take much of our time, and besides, it could be interesting.
You're right. Okay, as long as I'm not responsible for how things turn out, I guess I can help.
All right, then I'll tell you what you need to know.
Expedition. Scouting
I
cruise ships,
remember.
Man, yeah, this is all real time, so choose the next route. Explore. It's high enough. Siege. Begin the voyage. Yes.
A 5-second cruise. What up, Revan?
First time,
Scout
yeah,
ship
they'll
setting
break their
sail.
backs, and they'll be done in 5 seconds.
Meow.
Take a look at...
Holy
Soy
fuck.
sauce.
Dried fish.
Items and XP received in their exploration also uncover special rewards like recipes, new areas, treasures, some treasures, exploration skills that will make future voyages go smoothly. Activating these skills provide various benefits, increasing the amount of XP and the number of items found. So we just keep going.
Just keep yeeting. Every 30 minutes.
So now
Yep.
we just wait for news.
Who knows what we'll find? A sunken ship full of treasure, maybe?
Underwater ruins? Desert islands?
New shipping lanes, perhaps.
Some fish would be enough for me.
Yeah.
Especially if they sell well.
My thoughts exactly. Tuna or yellowtail or sturgeon.
Was it because they'd
guys.
sell well, or was it because she wanted to eat them?
Both cooking. Yeah, we're selling them
Meow.
for money. Meow.
Meow. Wait, what?
It's a minigame.
Oh, a mini game while I go to the bathroom? Perfect.
God. Wait.
I'll be right back.
Here I come!
Twin whip! Flip steering deck!
Next! That all you got? Come on, really?
Here I come! Twin whip! Steering deck! Clear off! Twin whip!
Come on, really?
Here I come! Twin whip! Max! Clear off! That all you got?
Come on, really?
Here I come! You got you! Clear off! That got you! Clear off! Out of my way! Clear off!
Ah,
Come on, really?
Here I come! That all you got?
oh god, it's shifting all over the place.
That all you Max! Out of my way! Clear up!
Come on, really?
Here I come! That got you! Out of my way! That all you got? Clear off! That all you got?
Oh, do it. Dang it.
Come on, really?
Here I come! Out of my way! Clear off! Out of my way! Clear off! Next!
Come on, really?
Here I come! That all you got? Clear off! Out of my way! That all you clear off! Clear off! Out of my way!
Come on, really?
Oh, you popping balloons? What's the minigame do?
Unlock costumes and stuff.
Oh.
Here I come! Got you! Slow down! Control! Got you! Make a sonic shot! Take that! Devour! Got you!
Come on, really?
Oh, sorry, Revan. You never seen this game? This is a Tales of game. It's kind of like Final Fantasy, but its own series. It's an RPG. And the older games were co-op, like 4-player co-op up to a point, and Team Remote Play is letting us play from like over the internet. Which, the connection is much better than it's been before. Sorry about that. I had to pee earlier so bad. But I didn't want to stop the forward progress.
The wind's kicking and the tide's flowing, and we're stuck here.
Then why not just set sail?
Not going to happen. The Abbey hasn't given us permission yet.
And we would need their permission, why?
The kingdom keeps a strict watch on harbors and sea routes. It's like they've erected walls and gates in the sea.
Aha. Midgand is spread across a number of islands. The sea is the only way to get from one place to another. If they can control the ships, they can control the flow of people, goods, and even information.
Exactly. They even created that fortress, Vortigern, to help them do just that.
It's restrictive, but it's also necessary. Demons are out at sea too, and exorcists are the only ones who can stand against them.
Even still, It rubs me the wrong way. A sea dog obeys nothing but the winds and the waves.
The one we're playing right now is specifically Tales of Berseria.
Crabs are amazing, right?
Oh yeah! They're delicious boiled or grilled. Even their innards are yummy. And 5 sets of legs. That's so many!
That's all true.
No thanks.
But what really makes them amazing is their miraculous ability to regenerate. They can detach their own legs when a predator attacks, which lets them get away.
It's called
that's cool.
autotomy.
And then, not long after they detach their leg, a new one grows from the stump.
Wait, can we just farm them then?
We need to catch lots of crabs, then scare them so they detach their own legs?
That's exactly what I'm saying, bro. We can harvest as much as we like. No one's thought of this before. We're geniuses.
Huh. I never knew that. I thought only lizards could regrow a lost body part, and only their tails.
Lizards.
Return to crab.
Do you think Dial's tail can grow back?
If it does, we could make a killing by selling dial tails.
Would they be...
Dial tails, dial tails.
No idea.
Ugh, no way.
Have you heard? Marcus and his pirates were taken out by the Royal Navy.
So, they even got Marcus's crew now.
Of the 4 pirate kings who terrorized Midgand, only Ifrid and his crew remain.
Aren't the seas still swarming with pirates?
Only small fry that rob small civilian ships on the sly. But the only pirates left that can pick a fight with the Royal Navy and win are Ifrid and his crew.
That feels very One Piece-ish.
Left that's truly free is the Von Eltia.
For a merchant, you really seem to like these pirates.
He may be crooked, but money's not all he's after. If profit was his only desire, he could have made more by selling us out.
But that'd be too boring, don't you think? The fun's in making a killing by breaking the rules.
You're a funny guy.
And that's why Ifrid goes through him whenever we need to dock here.
Well, I can't say I've ever met a human like him.
Gotta break the rules.
Hi.
Down with the system.
Yeah. Anarchy.
Ooh, I see it. I see the symbol. I see the sign. Going for it.
Is it a store?
Yep.
Fishing? Oh. Oh, it is a store. I thought you started heading towards the pier. I was like, wait, what?
I always gotta make sure that there's no Chinese at the end of the feed. Potatoes.
See? Told you. Potatoes. Weapon deal. It's smart for the weapon dealer to have like apple gels and stuff, because like, you're gonna need this stuff too anyways, right?
Right.
One-stop shop, like kind of like that there Walmart.
Ooh, man, 90 for an amber bag? Jeez.
90 what?
90 skill points for mastery of the amber bag.
Okay.
30% more art attack when HP is at 8% or lower. So basically when you're on death's door. So it's
It's okay, but meh. Oh, so it's the thingy on his wrist. That's like his weapon.
Quote unquote. Interesting.
Interesting.
Them off their base stuff and onto
Like
other
stuff
things
with
that
skills.
have random skills. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. I want to break all this down.
Get rid of the crap. Good old inventory management.
Whee!
I've heard there's a prison island somewhere where they keep the worst of the worst, but it's a hard tale to swallow.
It's true.
And the rumors that hundreds of demons are imprisoned there?
Fact.
People say that no one has ever escaped from there alive.
That one's a lie. After all, we're here.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
you mean...
Wait,
Keep your
shush,
mouth
shush, shush.
shut. Otherwise, you'll fare worse than anyone on that island.
Yes, sir. I didn't hear a thing.
Meanwhile, Mogulu just letting the cat out of the bag so easily.
Technically, she's being honest, okay?
Yeah.
Casually saying we're like escaped criminals.
Yeah. Oh, I guess I have all those cards. Take stuff, sell. Yeah, because I'm assuming like these are just, yeah, it's for selling. So. Oh, these are the crafting materials. Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
Materials. Okay, so all of these are just cash. Very nice, very nice.
Oh, so all that stuff at the bottom is just money.
Yeah. The bag symbol.
Yes, thank you for all this random guts and shit.
A powerful demon.
What?
Its danger level has been classified as code red.
Understood.
Wait,
I'll notify
is it
the
because
admin
she's
we have a
wearing
code
red?
demon in our midst. Send out an emergency alert to the neighboring areas.
Right.
With wild demons this close to the capital, the Abbey must have had its hands full.
Eisen, what did he mean by a code red demon?
It's like a most wanted list for demons. From the latest I've heard, there's around 10 such demons across the territories.
Oh, they sound pretty tough.
That would be putting it lightly. Suffice it to say.
Oh,
you
it's
wouldn't
the
wanna face
hard
one
demon
unprepared.
fights.
Then we'd best be prepared.
Let's get going. While we're wasting time here, the Abbey is digging in.
Which I imagine we're not ready to.
Code red demons are exceptionally strong. It's recommended you only engage them when you're sufficiently prepared.
You said you heard about Ifrit on the prison island, right?
I heard an exorcist legate named Melchior took him away. I don't know anything beyond that.
Neither do I. What about you, Mogulu?
Word is he was taken away about a year ago. Caused quite a stir if I remember right. Everything about him was kept a tight secret. No one even knew what cell he was in.
Ifrit is an ordinary human, right?
Yeah. He doesn't have the abilities of an exorcist, and he isn't a demon either.
Weird. I mean, if they were just trying to bust up his gang, why capture him but leave the crew free?
If not his gang, what business does the Abbey have with him then?
We've cast our nets wide and can't come up with any explanation. We'll free him, though. His place is on the sea with us.
And you're convinced he's still alive?
They wouldn't have any problems killing a pirate who caused them trouble.
If the Abbey took him alive and for questioning, it means he has something they really want.
But he isn't the type to change his ways or bend his knee on anyone's orders.
He holds his own tiller.
Precisely.
Look at him taking notes.
They grow up so fast.
Yeah.
Make contact with an enemy on the field from behind. You will begin an advantage encounter. You'll start with 1 extra soul, and enemies will start with less HP. The enemy hits you from behind. It's a back attack. Yeah, okay. So now we get into it. Actually matters how we start combat.
Yeah. Macker gets macked.
Contacting with 2 or more enemies at the same time while on the field, initiate perilous encounter, which has the following effects: enemy levels increase. HP restoration is reduced by a quarter. Fleeing takes 4 times as long. Enemy reinforcements will join the battle, and enemies will attack more frequently. While these fights can be risky, they offer greater item drops and great.
Very well.
Pain.
Onward to Logris.
Wait, you're coming too?
Why did you come back to us?
You all missed me something awful.
We didn't.
I did.
At all.
I did.
And what about your search for this traitor?
He slipped away yet again. I've no clue where he ran off to.
You're a witch. Can't you use a spell or something?
My spellcraft works kind of like a 3-legged race. It simply requires my backstabbing, slippery accomplice.
Like a con artist needs an accomplice.
I am not a con artist.
I'm not going to help you find your traitor, you know.
How cold! Such an icy stare could freeze fire!
And you don't have anyone else?
Well, no.
Do you have a home to return to?
Nope.
Do you know a trade other than magic?
Nope.
Nope.
What is it, Laphicet?
Magilu's story made my chest feel funny.
What?
And my nose is runny.
The witch has no friends, no home, and no purpose. I think what you're feeling is pity.
Pity?
You feel sorrow for someone else.
I pity Magilu.
Oh, come on!
I pity the Magilu.
I pity Magilu.
Find her.
Backstabbing con artist apprentice.
Magics. Spellcast. Pew pew. Okay. Herb. Whoa.
Ow.
No escape! No escape!
Ow.
Die? Think you can die?
Yeah, I'm spamming it.
Perfect mayhem!
Cool.
First aid!
You're wide open! You're wide open! That's all.
First aid! Light healer!
Jesus, it gets stunned so easily.
Yeah, I'm just getting murdered. Oh my god!
Deception!
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal. Carve into flesh. Lethal pay!
Forget the pain and
Out of my way!
I was blocking!
Laphicet,
I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Okay, good. Everything's away. No, 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 no. No, I'm stunned. I'm trying. It's hard to heal.
When I'm this close, I won't miss. Form 0. Thunder. Let's go.
Pummel!
Windlash.
Pain.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
Healing
It's
being
not
down
a
to
blast gauge based on the total number of stars gained through repeated art usage across all that character's arts. It's intended to use every art available by gaining proficiency with all of the character's arts. Cover upwards of 1 blast gauge every battle. Advantageous encounters double blast gauge restoration, while back attack encounters nullify it. It is an assessment of your performance in battle. The better your style, the better your result will be. The amount of proficiency earned for mastery skills after battle is governed by grade, so aim for the best scores.
I'm aiming for not pain.
Food's ready.
I
Something
like
special.
less stun.
Mm-hmm.
Dark
Monkey!
and light! Racing! 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 Dark and light! Racing! Racing! Dark and light! Racing! Dark and light! Racing! Dark and light! Racing! 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 Dark and light!
I'm hiding behind cover.
Come on, really?
Hide behind cover and fire fireballs at people.
That'll work great.
Yeah. Do people need to be in combat to work on their mastery of stuff?
That I don't remember if they need to be or not.
I mean, we can always just rotate the third person slot.
Because, like, you can technically play with all the characters in every battle. Even though the only 4 is on the battlefield, you can call in, like, the other 2 people. So technically everybody is on the battlefield in a way.
You can kind of just swap people in.
Well, you want to go?
Oh, he wants to go.
Dark and light! Racing! Dark and
I like this rock here.
Racing! Dark and light! Hold stuff!
For 3. Hurricane, hold stuff. Hurricane, come.
Okay. And top everybody off before.
Uh,
Ah.
Dark and light! Racing! Racing! Dark and light! Racing! Racing!
oh, fucking hell.
Racing!
Spam. Spam fireballs. Spam fireballs. If I do damage, they can't hurt you, and I won't have to worry about the healing.
Dark and light! Racing!
No! I thought I was gonna get that.
Ready
die? Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem!
So much damage.
Dark and light! Preaching! Preaching! First aid! First aid! First aid! Light heal us! Light heal us!
Okay.
First aid! First aid! Light heal us!
Oh, that's pain.
Maybe I overdid it.
My healing is pain.
Oh, well, I have no more,
More
no
belts.
more belts.
We need to go belt shopping. Get the belt.
All of the cat souls.
Mm-hmm.
Meow. Meow.
One over by the rocks.
Uh.
Looking away for a bit so you don't see it. I don't see nothing.
Wow. Those walls. They're so huge.
That's Logris, the capital of the Empire. They keep demons out by enclosing the city within a great wall.
Humanity has achieved great things on the backs of slave Malakim.
Why the surprise, Laphicet? You've been here before, right?
I have. But back then, I was not who I am now.
I was not awake.
See. Tethered Malakim aren't even allowed the freedom to observe their surroundings.
We'll soon lose such freedom ourselves.
Huh?
We've reached the heart of the Empire and of the Abbey. Soldiers and exorcists are stationed all around. This is no place for a collection of villains like us.
I'm not looking for a place. All I need to find is Artorias. That's it.
All I need. All I need is my vengeance.
This recipe looks real tasty.
Vengeance
ship settings.
impersonate. Oh yeah, what did you manage to unlock anything with the mini games?
Guys. That.
Does that persist into the cutscenes? Oh!
You'll be rust on my blade.
I almost want to see it in one cutscene just to see. Oh, it's so hilarious in combat.
Dark and light! Preaching! 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 Yeah! Go forth! Dark and light! Preaching! Preaching! First aid!
I wish I had power like that.
I'd forget about it if I were you.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I can't. I guess that's what. All right, if people are getting too horny over her,
Just put the
inspection.
They won't inspect
the Norman
everyone.
outfit on her.
Just act natural.
Your face is all stiff.
I know.
of course it is. It's in a mask. Face is all.
You, in the black coat. Show me your documentation.
Oh my god. Wait, is it gonna be this scene?
Well,
Yes. We just did the cuckoo scene with
where is it?
the Norman outfit on.
Oh! Oh my god, this is beautiful.
How many times have I told you? A magician's apprentice must wear a pleasant grin.
This is the best the costume for this scene.
I present to you the traveling troupe of mischievous misfits known across the land as Magilou's Menagerie.
Entertainment for the ceremony?
Why, yes, indeed we are, my dear. Please pardon my uncouth apprentice. Girl, allay the good man's fears and show
Oh
him
my
the
god.
dove trick you've spent all these years on. Go to.
The dove trick. Oh no.
Oh, sorry, mistress. I forgot to prepare.
You pathetic little shirker! A proper performer is perpetually prepared!
It's fine.
This is
Doves flying around would
beautiful.
be a nuisance.
No, this will not do.
She is seething right now for anybody who can't see it. What up, hear me out?
Like a dove.
It's ruining this one of the camera angle.
It's ruining some of the
Cool.
She's just face palming.
Remember, Muggy Lou's Menagerie manufactures mirth. That was just a small sample for the good citizenry of Logris.
Hey, you can't advertise here. Move along.
As you say.
We need to take that costume off.
That was a fine ploy, Magilu.
Well,
But it was
don't expect tricks
beautiful.
like that every day. Coo coo. Oh, that murderous gaze!
Oh?
Coo coo!
Those doves were amazing.
Just a crude trick. If anything, it just shows the capital's defenses are pathetic.
More like it shows how much confidence they have in those defenses.
Oh yeah,
How
here
many
we go.
soldiers are here, Laphicet?
The number of exorcists in the capital? At least 1,000. And 2
Uh,
divisions of guards.
I'd expect no less from the capital.
That's a
They're not
lot.
careless. They're covered.
We need transit documents.
See how
Yeah,
the
there's a
citizens
reason.
smile?
Hear me
To
out.
think they were fleeing from demons just a few years ago.
To hold an observance of this scale shows just how much peace their power has brought.
A piece paid for with Laffy's.
Velvet?
Yeah. Because I'm not a bear. My last name is DeBear. But I'm not a bear. Oh my god, it's even worse with the weapon. Please get rid of it. With the weapons out. Just the body. And her angry head sticking out. That was funny. But yeah, no, they're cat ears because I'm a bear cat. You didn't ask a forbidden question, but I'm a bear cat, otherwise known as a binturong. My pee smells like popcorn. Yeah. The bear's just my last name.
Right now, Prince Percival is the one ruling Midgand. He's the crown prince.
The crown prince? What happened to the king?
The king is in good health, but he's decided to withdraw from public life and leave the kingdom to Prince Percival. He declared that a new way of thinking was needed to save the world from this crisis.
But I like bears, and I love bear things.
Prince Percival is incredible too. He's following in the footsteps of the king by working hand in hand with Lord Artorias and the Abbey. As long as we have Lord Artorias and Prince Percival, the future of Midgand is bright. Ask anyone.
Got it. So all of Midgand is on Artorias' side.
But that's why I have cat ears, but also everything is bear themed. You're joking, you can't breathe.
Let's backtrack a bit. Just what sort of organization is this, Abbey?
You're kidding me. How do you not even know that?
The Abbey is part of
Breathe.
Midgand's Church of the Empyreans. Originally, it was an order of paladins
Breathe,
and
here we go.
warrior
Also-
priests devoted to exorcising evil.
Yeah. The Abbey's official name is the Exorcist Abbey of the Church of Midgand. Nowadays, its members are all called exorcists.
I'm impressed. You've done your research.
So basically, they're just one branch of the church, right? And for a side branch, they don't really strike me as humble.
Of course not. The
Thank you for
High Priest
clipping it.
entrusted all his
Go ahead and
power
toss
to
it in the
Abbey's
Discord.
leader, Lord Artorias.
We have a clip
who's
section.
effectively retired.
So the
Isn't
Abbey's
that
leader is
good?
at the top of the entire church.
It will
That's not
probably end
all.
up on the YouTube
The
channel.
prince also gave Lord Artorias authority over all military and government affairs during the crisis.
Lord Artorias commands Midgand now, and has formed a new theocracy to combat the demon blight.
And
Lord
that is the
Artorias
origin
just
of the
died.
Holy Midgard
What?
Empire. The Abbey is its foundation. And
Artorias!
its ray of hope.
Okay, got it. The Abbey's a big deal.
Oh, hear me out. Was asking about my ears, so I explained that I'm not a bear, and then continued to explain the fact about what I am. So yeah.
You're a bear, though.
Huh?
You're a bear, though.
Yeah, I'm a bear cat.
Yeah.
Meow.
So you're a bear.
I'm a bear cat. See, meow. See, meow, cat. Bear cat. Meow.
Now I've got to get you a litter box.
Meow. What do you mean? I've been using your slippers at the FC house.
The fuck?
I'm a Marin Bear Pig. No. Oh shit. No. But Porkins isn't here, so there is no Man Bear Pig yet.
Porkins was here. You out of the house.
Huh?
Porkins was here. I'd get him to run you out of the house. Peed in my FC slippers.
The bold statement?
Mommy, when's the prince gonna talk? The exorcists are coming too, right?
I'm sure they will, dear. People are saying it's going to be a very important announcement about the Abbey.
I want to see the exorcists. We need to thank them for saving
Oh,
us
yeah.
from the demons.
You're right. We all
It's
have
a
to show
fact
them
about
our
bear
gratitude
cats.
and help them however we can.
And it's hilarious because popcorn's my favorite, my favorite snack, period.
They sure are popular.
Because these people don't know the truth.
You think that's so? That the exorcists are fighting the demons they themselves cannot. That's why the people support the exorcists.
Oh, hey, another store.
Yay!
Yay, a calcite blade. Yay.
Door simulator. But actually, that's great for me to be talking to chat. Like me saying I smell my fingers after I eat. I don't know why. But I think I could see it. I don't think I get it, but I think I could see someone doing that. I wouldn't. Oh, chest. It's about to meow.
Meow.
And you're climbing a ladder when suddenly a cat attacks.
Speaking of cats. Oh my god, 95 souls.
Oh. Wait, was that how much it cost?
Yeah. It was pretty much everything we had.
Didn't get anything for it.
Ow.
Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, I had the gochujang yesterday, didn't I? Midgand.
Listen to those cheers. The royals sure have these folks in line.
Subjects, may I have your attention? It is I, Percival Asgard, Crown Prince of the Midgand Empire. His Majesty, my
And there she
father,
goes,
and
not standing
are
still.
pleased to celebrate with you on this auspicious day.
The ceremony started.
It'll be impossible to slip in now.
After the opening 10 years ago, our kingdom faced an existential threat, both from demons and the terrible spread of demon blight. However, one man raised a miraculous sword and stood so that the body and soul of the land
Over there.
would not be lost.
You can climb up if you want, but attacking now would be
And the name
suicide.
of that man was Artorius Colbrand.
I don't think she cares.
I think your rage broke, Vegeta.
None here, I trust, are unfamiliar with Artorius' noble act. To bring us salvation from demons, he sacrificed everything.
But he's a murderer.
He called Lord Inominat, one of the 5 Empyreans, and blessed us with the strength of the Malakith.
But he's a murderer!
Velvet!
He serves as a shining beacon of reason in this world of turmoil. And reason is what binds us.
But you killed him!
What was his reason for murder?
Everything that I loved!
So raise your voices in praise to Artorius' devoted work, to the Savior who purifies evil and guides our flock. Let us call him our Shepherd! Shepherd Artorius! Shepherd Artorius! Shepherd Artorius!
Sheep. Wake up, sheeple! That's a lot of people.
Even though the world was filled with suffering, I had to ask
What up,
something
Malak?
tremendous of you all. I entrusted you to endure the pains of reason. I asked you to bind yourselves with shackles of your own will. For the only blade that can expel calamity is one forged from unshaking reason and the iron will to do what must be done. And now that very blade stands ready before all of us today. I offer my body and my life in service to the people of this great land. With the blessings of the Empyrean Innominat, I will guide you to a world without
Okay,
calamity.
good. Lots of air.
This world's suffering
Glad you got a good laugh, though. Hear me
will
out.
be nothing but a distant memory.
You're about to be a distant memory. She's about to, like...
But you're the one who murdered.
Fool, they'll see us.
You're the one who killed Laphicet.
The Shepherd Artorius. That's who you're after?
Murder.
Aw, and here I was hoping you'd just straight up pounce on him.
That would
Right?
be certain death. No. I need a sword of reason and will. That's the only thing that can kill him.
Killing Lord Artorius.
Playing it safe? Boring! Regrettably, it is at this juncture we go our separate ways. I've got a bit of hunting to do.
No one's stopping you.
Goodbye.
In a bit.
Farewell! May your days be fruitful and your nights tormented.
What?
If our enemy's calling himself a shepherd, he won't be going into hiding. Let's take this slowly.
The old man behind him. Melchior, I take it?
Yeah.
Let's gather information on these people. If we know what they're planning, we can find a weakness.
They're the most powerful men in the land. we're going to look into them, we need a lead first.
Eisen, do you have any underworld contacts in the capital itself? Like your friend at the port?
I don't go inland much, I'm afraid. But Ifrid has close ties to a shadow guild. A tavern in the city, run by an old man called Baskerville, serves as a front for them.
A shadow guild? Those sorts of things actually exist?
That settles it. Let's head to that tavern. They'll have food, I'm sure.
Oh,
Why
yeah.
not?
Yeah, bud.
Oh, yeah, bud. Get some food, bud. Bet you're hungry, don't you know?
My stomach made a weird noise.
That's another sign that you're alive.
Yeah.
The exorcists sure were out in full force to see the shepherd's inauguration, weren't they?
What about that guy you're after? Was he there?
If we can put Laphicet in a silly outfit, I'm totally down.
But I thought he was one of the top exorcists.
That wouldn't matter to him.
Huh. All right.
Actually, Velvet, speaking of the shepherd, I noticed he wasn't using his right arm. Was he hurt or something?
Yeah, he was badly wounded a long time ago. He lost the use of his sword arm.
That's what I figured.
But don't get the wrong idea. He's still a master swordsman with his left arm.
I can tell that from the way he moves. His movements are steady and measured, and his chi is centered below his navel.
Huh? Why does that matter?
Some people say that all the body's spiritual energy gathers in a place about 2 finger widths below the navel.
Even when he appears to be in a state of total peace, his guard is never down. He's a formidable adversary. And I think I know why my target has placed himself at Artorias' side. Because now I want to take Artorias down too.
Yay, now everybody in the party has a reason.
Yay! Murder, murder, murder! Kill, kill, kill!
Hans, are we the baddies?
Yes.
Yes, we are.
Shepherd, savior of mankind who guides us through the darkness. What an appropriate title for Lord Artorias. I believe in him. As long as we have Shepherd Artorias,
I believe in miracles.
we'll make it through this era of disaster.
Shepherd Artorias?
How pompous can you get?
Artorias has already seized control of all religious and secular power in Midgand. But now that he's taken on this new title, he's no longer just an authority figure. He's become the very hope of the masses.
A dangerous opponent indeed.
After seeing that, will you still fight him?
Of course I will.
Murder!
He could be a god for all I care. I'll have my vengeance. No matter what.
Revenge boner. Revenge lady boner, technically. Operation Find a Tavern.
What'll it be?
Some food for the boy.
Mabo curry is our specialty. It takes a week to stew properly.
Mabo curry.
Some of that, then. Say, do you know a man named Baskerville?
He seemed interested enough. Give him that.
That old man? A scoundrel and criminal who went against the rules of the Abbey.
Oh.
They executed him long ago.
Oh.
Velvet, this Mabo curry is amazing.
You get along so well. Is he your brother?
No.
No, he wouldn't be, would he? After all, your brother was murdered before your eyes.
How do you know that?
The shadows watch those who flinch from the light.
So the guild is still active, even after Baskerville's arrest?
That's right. Just like how Ifrid's crew continues their piracy even without their captain.
So you're the contact?
What may I help you with?
I want to know what Artorias is planning.
Information such as that? It won't come cheap. I have here a list of jobs, not one remotely legal. Take care of all of them, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Side quests!
Yeah, pretty much.
It's side quest time. Run around pointlessly because that's not adding to story. Well, not
Take
really
this
point.
with you as documentation. It's fake, but it's a good fake. It'll hold up to inspection.
It's registered to Mogulu's menagerie?
Oh? Was that not the name you gave to the guard at the gate?
Wow, she really has
I
been
can see
listening.
You're a group to be reckoned with.
Report back here once you're finished. However, be aware that should you fail...
Then this conversation never took place. Got it. I'll cause you no trouble.
I appreciate your understanding. You're welcome to stay the night, free of charge. Forget about work until the morning comes. Right. You're missing Captain Ifried. The captain has done much toward our viability. I promise that I'll share anything I hear about him for no charge.
Thanks. All we know is there was a pendulum on the ground at the last place he was seen. And that Legate Melchior is connected to the captain's disappearance. How? We don't know.
Sounds like you've got problems of your own. Do you really have time to take on ours as well?
I could ask you why you've tied yourself up with Velvet.
Me? I've got a debt to repay. Without her, there's no way I'd have ever found my blade again.
A demon repaying a debt? Ridiculous.
As ridiculous as a pirate Moloch, you think?
You bros just hanging out drinking,
No matter how you look
shooting
at it,
shit.
there's nothing reasonable about our rogue existence. And in this brave new world governed by reason, a rogue can either rage and become a monster like me,
or band together with others. Like a ship full of pirates, perhaps.
Exactly. I admire Velvet's courage, squaring off against the whole world on her own. Few can accomplish that. It takes strength, real strength, and I'm curious where it comes from.
So you're doing it for yourself after all?
Is that so wrong?
No. I'm the same. I need allies on my side, with the strength and courage to combat this so-called order imposed by the Abbey. But anyone who's willing to put up with the creed folly of Ifried's pirates has to be an even bigger fool than we are. So I'm like you. I want to know how deep her foolishness goes.
She'd kill you if she heard that, you know.
Pour you some
It's
of
a
that.
compliment. Fools that big aren't born every day.
Aha. And I imagine your dear Captain Ifried's much the same.
Aye.
They traded.
Flies.
They traded.
Proudly.
That's such a bro moment. Like poured each other a drink.
Yep.
The shepherd
Hi, Moggy Lou.
Artorias, He's got the populace eating from the palm of his hand. I wonder...
Just how deeply will the fangs of our would-be tragic heroine scar this broken world of ours? I've got a traitor to find, but in the meantime, this should be a good show.
Ooh.
After everything Magilu says, "'Tis as the stars foretold."
The timing on start texting me.
A kind face for such a hard woman.
She knew about me and our cover. She's got ears everywhere.
That's not all. She called the papers fake, but they're not.
So she's got spies working on the inside, too.
I heard that her predecessor, Baskerville, was a monument against authority. But to think he was executed.
They've lost their leader, but remain unconquered. Not an organization to trifle with.
That's how they have to be to take on the Abbey. We'd better succeed on our missions, and not just to get the information we need.
Yeah. Besides, I'd like to get another of those drinks, too.
You're a man of taste. That place always has the best.
You'd better work hard, too, if you want more Mabo curry.
I will.
Almost missed that. And that.
Time to serve the people.
Eh? Go, Luffy, go, Luffy, go. Go, Luffy, go, Luffy, go. Puddin'! Puddin', 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 puddin'. Homemade bread. Wee! Okay. All right, we're just playing a quick round of what is it? Plate up?
Yeah, plate up. Pretty much, yeah.
Plate up light. Pudding. Dodo. Pudding.
Another serving of pudding for the men.
Oh, you can hold 2 dishes.
Yeah, because I'll need it eventually.
Egg. I see why. Alright, you just need to get that buff that makes it to where people will want to order the Mabo curry or whatever. Put it on the stand.
Right.
Pudding. Bread. Yay! Oh, okay.
Scout ship.
Yeah, I kind of like the normal hairstyle with the serving outfit.
I'll take the...
This little pit cannot be stopped.
Destroying red crates in a warehouse? Doesn't sound very nice.
Have we ever been nice?
I suppose not.
This is a contract job, so let's keep costs down. I'll call the Von Eltia and have her draw the guards away.
If you would.
What will we be destroying?
Who knows? That's hardly our concern.
Everything.
Anything and everything?
Yep. This is now Laphicette's adventure.
Yep.
That ceremony was simply fantastic. Lord Artorias' speech was brilliant, of course, but Prince Percival was really something too. He raises up Artorias to help the country and its people, then willingly steps down. Now that's what I call a king.
You think so? Well, to me, he just looks like a wimp.
He may look that way, but he has a great inner strength. He's excelled
He
as a
looks
scholar
like a
and
wimp.
leader since he was young. His only hobby is falconry, but sadly I hear he hasn't had the time for it lately.
You seem like a big supporter of his.
Well, he's got 2 younger brothers, but just between you and me, they're dolts. Worse, they hang with a bad crowd. If anything were to happen to Prince Percival, the future of Midgand would be bleak.
I see. So everyone's hopes are riding on him then.
Which means Midgand's vulnerable without him.
Yeah.
Wink.
Yeah.
He may be the shepherd now, but no one knows who he was before the Advent, or what he did.
No, they don't.
But he showed up one day with a mallet in tow, routed the demons, and formed a band of skilled young exorcists.
That sounds pretty suspicious.
Right? But the kingdom readily acknowledged his abilities and his conviction, and threw its full support behind him.
Maybe he plans on usurping power for himself.
Not likely. He's worked tirelessly to rebuild the church and state, and to shore up the royal family's position.
Lining his pockets from the state coffers, then.
Not the slightest chance. Rather, he's got all the other higher-ups worried he's working himself to death.
Then what's he after?
Maybe there is no ulterior motive. Maybe he is our shepherd. Whatever the case, if he hadn't shown up when he did 3 years ago, Midgand would be a smoking ruin.
Guys, I get the feeling that everything we're doing is just gonna fuck it all up.
Greetings, Magilou's menagerie. You've come to exactly the right place.
You must be a Bloodwing. What do you want?
You already know about the Code Red demons, right?
The really strong demons the Abbey wants gone? Yeah.
Would you ever consider hunting them down for us?
Eventually.
We'll reward you properly.
Reward? Why pay us when the Abbey would do it for free?
It's
Would they?
complicated. The Abbey is calculating in their deployments, especially where Code Red demons are concerned.
I get it. They'll only act if they determine the demon would cause more harm than the losses they'd incur in battling it. That does seem logical.
But sometimes people have lost a loved one to such a demon. Or sometimes they have a connection to the person the demon used to be. Wherever there's a Code Red demon, you can bet there are people willing to pay good money to have it killed.
And let me guess, that's where the Bloodwings come in.
Exactly. There are Bloodwings all throughout Midgand who have information on these Code Red demons. If you defeat a demon and report back to my comrades, they'll make sure you're well compensated.
All right,
Demons, yeah.
But I won't make any promises.
That's fine. No sense in drawing
We
up
just
a
can't hunt
contract when
ourselves.
The hunter probably won't survive anyway. If you get results, let us know. We'll hold up our end. That being said, I'd feel guilty if I didn't help out at least a little, so here, take this.
What is like a down payment?
Those Bloodwings are definitely a rough crowd.
To be fair, things are never that straightforward when you're dealing with demons.
Got called a pretty girl tonight.
Something in it for us if we hunt those code red demons. The only thing better than fighting formidable foes is getting paid for it.
Hell yeah.
Just remember that these code red demons are tough enough to make the Abbey shiver. We'd be wise not to underestimate them.
We should talk to those Bloodwings before considering any of the marks. They might have information that will help us prepare.
Yeah, and we better remember to upgrade our equipment.
Right.
Teleport directly to specified locations.
Hey, Laphicet.
What is it, Rokuro?
Mabo curry.
Huh?
On-demand stomach growl.
You're an interesting one. You like Mabo curry that much, huh?
It smells good. And it's creamy and kind of spicy. Eating it made me feel nice.
I'd say you love it then. Do all Malakim have such an appetite?
Each has their own tastes. Some eat a lot, some eat a little. Just like humans or demons.
What do you like, Aizen?
Drinks, I suppose.
What else?
Pretty much just drinks.
Don't you like anything else?
Is it a problem if I don't?
Yes,
No.
that's alcoholism.
I'm just wondering.
For me, it's drinks and candied sweet potatoes.
That's where you boil strips of sweet potato in oil and then coat them in sugar, right?
Yeah, I never get tired of them.
So you like to drink, but you've also got a sweet tooth?
Yeah. Is that so strange?
No.
Candied sweet potatoes. Sounds good.
Now
There's
kid
nothing
just
to be
is
ashamed
hungry.
of. It's just a sign that you're alive, remember?
Right.
Oh man.
Kid serves food all day, is now realizing that that shit's delicious.
Oh.
Here I come. Make Dark and light. Dark and light. Dark and light. My head.
Tremble! Flash that! Hold up! Hold up! No escape! You're wide open!
Dark and light.
Bang.
Victory is ours.
I'm starting to understand like the direction, because down isn't necessarily down and up and whatnot isn't necessarily the direction from where I'm standing. It's down is away, up is closer. Then there's the left and right.
Yeah, it's all relative to your character's actual facing.
Yeah.
I'll end this quickly.
Oh. Oh, dude, that's cool. Dude, Porkins would be jealous as shit. Mullet got to meet Doug Tate, the guy who played Jason Voorhees in the movie Freddy vs. Jason.
Oh, nice.
That's cool.
Ready to die? Think you can dodge?
Punch him. Bah, 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 bah.
Fly away, little birdie. Fly away.
Dark and light. 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 Dark and light.
Spray,
Come on,
spray,
really?
spray. How dare.
Eh?
Missed one.
I missed one. Castles.
Meow.
Now.
Right about meow. Cat's old brother, check it out now. Cat's old brother, right about meow.
Gotta go to the other side of the board.
Wee! Wee!
Look at this little shit go.
We need
His
a
legs.
scoot scoot. We need a little scoot scoot.
Have you heard? The Abbey is building a new base. I hear it's a huge temple in the middle of some mountains near a site of ancient ruins. If they've got time to build a temple, they should use it to kill more demons instead.
You sure you want to talk like that here?
Ha! I'm different from all those losers who swoon over the shepherd's pretty words and ignore reality. No one's found a way to cure demon blight yet, and demons are still swarming everywhere. Sure, maybe things are not as bad as they could have been, but we still have no idea what's going to happen next. Think about it. Demons could be infiltrating the city as we speak, and we'd be none the wiser.
Yep, you're completely right.
Weird.
All right, the guards are gone. Let's move in.
Benwick and the crew did a fine job.
Red crates, the seal of Midgand Cathedral?
Should we look inside?
There's no need. Burn them, Laphicet.
Okay.
Serving up hot
done.
flames.
Let's go.
Gotta go.
That storm cost too much time. I must report to Lord Artorias as soon as possible.
Uh-oh. Didn't do it.
It's you!
Oh, hey, the crybaby.
Yeah.
Eleanor Hume, Exorcist Praetor. You won't get away this time!
You really want to fight, don't you?
Taking care of the little ones first. Excuse me, he's gonna yoink. Nope, mine. Lock here for a second, then.
Killing flash! When I'm this close, I won't
Oh.
Form zero! Thunder!
Oink. Nailed it.
Willing to
You did
fight
it,
with
cuff
your
me. What?
Malachim?
No! You set the storehouse ablaze? The people have worked so hard to withstand this time of crisis. How can you destroy what they have so painstakingly built?
Because I'm not human.
You'll pay for this, you demon!
More Malachim up her sleeves.
I will protect you, Madam Eleanor!
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah.
He's adorable. Am I?
Ooh, I found you at last.
Oh, yes.
Bad voice!
The bad
You traitor! You'll never leave my clutches again!
Not her! No!
He runs away.
Get out there and fight!
Hey, look! Is that smoke? It is! Fire!
The fire has spread enough. Let's get going.
You're coming with us.
just grab.
Witch nippers!
Madam Exorcist! What happened? Oh, you're badly hurt.
I can wait. Gather the people and put out that fire.
Yes, madam.
Tell me, do you know what was being kept in that warehouse?
Mostly nectar, I believe. Vast stores of the medicine provided by High Priest Gideon to be distributed to doctors across the land.
Medicine given by the church. Why would anybody destroy it?
Demons. Why is it showing the PC controls? Wait, did I get a new spell?
Geostigma.
Geostigma.